the basketball world is shifting, and everyone can feel the change. Team USA is preparing for its next chapter, and the roster decisions happening right now are defining who will lead the sport into the future. Caitlin Clark is stepping directly into the spotlight of this new era. She's earned an invitation to Team USA's elite December training camp at Duke University, an exclusive path toward the 2026 World Cup and the 2028 Olympics. That invitation marks a defining moment in her professional journey, one that symbolizes the transition from promising rookie to a player with global expectations on her shoulders. This camp isn't just another workout. It's the gateway to the most prestigious stages in basketball. 3 days of elite competition, constant evaluation, and intense pressure to prove you belong among the best athletes in the world. Sue Bird, one of the most respected leaders in the history of the game, oversees the selection as managing director. Every player who steps onto the court knows that Bird is watching everything: communication, poise, leadership, competitiveness, and how they elevate the players around them. Clark won't be entering this environment alone. She'll share the court with a powerful group of rising stars who represent the future of the sport. Paige Bueckers, making her first senior national team appearance after years of anticipation. Juju Watkins, the explosive young phenom whose pro career feels inevitable. Angel Reese, who has already become one of the most recognizable figures in women's sports. Cameron Brink and Aaliyah Boston, both already respected forces in the professional game. Together, this class brings a wave of excitement unlike anything Team USA has seen in years. These players have already changed the way fans watch basketball. Their college careers generated unprecedented viewership records. Their transition to the pros fueled a surge in attendance, merchandise sales, and global interest. Now, Team USA wants to harness that momentum for the world stage. Head coach Kara Lawson, supported by Natalie Nakase, Nate Tibbetts, and Stephanie White, will challenge them with championship-level standards. They've seen what Clark can do in the WNBA. They've watched the way she commanded defenses, delivered clutch moments, and took a franchise into a new era of relevance. Now they want to see how she adapts to the elevated physicality and speed that comes with international basketball. One of the most intriguing storylines is Clark reuniting with her professional teammate Aaliyah Boston. They built chemistry quickly in Indiana, and Team USA will be evaluating how that connection translates into their system. Boston's strength inside and Clark's creativity on the perimeter could become a foundational combination for the team's future success. Veteran champions like Jackie Young and Kelsey Plum will also be there, players who have already proven their dominance in gold medal environments. Their presence creates a unique test. Can this new wave maintain the winning legacy of Team USA while bringing a fresh identity? The veterans provide guidance, but the spotlight undeniably belongs to the young stars fighting for the roles that will define the next decade of women's basketball. The stakes are enormous. The camp serves as the first major step towards selecting the roster that will compete for the 2026 World Cup. That tournament will reveal the faces who carry the United States into the Olympics just 2 years later. It's where future legends are validated, and every athlete invited knows what it means: an opportunity to secure a permanent place in global basketball history. For Caitlin Clark, this moment represents more than recognition. It's a declaration that she is ready to become a central force for American basketball. In her short professional career, she has already shown an ability to elevate the game beyond the court. Her performances broke attendance and broadcast records. She drew new fans into the WNBA and inspired young players across the world to believe they could reach new heights. Team USA sees that potential and wants her talent, leadership, and influence aligned with the nation's most important basketball goals. At the same time, new opportunities create new rivalries. Every roster spot is fought for. Every achievement by one star adds pressure to another. That competitive tension builds storylines throughout the league, and now it continues in the national team picture. Fans have developed intense debates over which players deserve the spotlight. Clark has become a symbol of this generational shift, and opinions across the sports world have never been louder. As Clark moves forward, comparisons to established stars naturally grow. For years, Veterans have defined the structure and identity of the national team. Their championships, leadership, and experience are what built Team USA's dominance. But now the torch is beginning to pass, and the conversation about who will carry that legacy into the future is everywhere. The scrutiny is intense. The competition is real. The pride that comes with representing the United States pushes every player involved to fight harder than ever. Team USA selections historically evolve with the sport. When new talent emerges capable of raising the standard, the program adapts. The coaching staff isn't just searching for great individual players, they're looking for the right pieces to build a new dynasty. As the international game continues to grow stronger, the U.S. must stay ahead with innovation, versatility, and athletes who can thrive in fast, physically demanding environments. Clark's skill set, long-range shooting, advanced court vision, and the ability to shift momentum instantly fits perfectly into that mission. But none of this guarantees anything. Clark must now prove her consistency at the highest level. Every possession at camp matters. Every defensive assignment matters. Every leadership moment matters. The competition she'll face isn't just tough. It's filled with athletes just as determined to write their own global legacy. The camp becomes a stage where the future leaders of Team USA confront each other head-on. Meanwhile, the basketball world will be watching closely. Analysts will break down every report coming from Duke. Fans will speculate on roster decisions long before they are made. The narrative surrounding Clark's rise has already become one of the most discussed topics in sports culture. This camp will only amplify that attention. As this young generation pushes forward, the sport is entering a transformative period. The upcoming World Cup and Olympics are expected to draw massive interest around the world. International competition continues to raise the bar, and Team USA needs players who can meet that challenge not only with talent, but with composure and a deep competitive drive. Clark's journey from college sensation to professional standout has prepared her for this moment. She has adapted to pressure time and time again. Now she steps into a new environment where expectations are higher than ever. The opportunity before her could shape the next decade of basketball, on and off the court. If she succeeds at this camp, Clark becomes more than a star in the WNBA. She becomes a symbol of American basketball excellence. A player young fans dream of becoming. A leader capable of elevating teammates and inspiring audiences across the globe. The potential is enormous, and Team USA sees it clearly.